Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Decker, and we are going to learn some new sight words today. And guess what, guys? We are almost to the end of set 3. We have almost learned all the words. This week, we actually have 4 words that we're going to learn. But one of those is kind of off by himself. But the other 3 kind of go together, and you'll see what I mean as we get into it a little bit here. And we are going to do things a little bit differently this week in that we're going to review all of the words at the end of this video instead of at the beginning, because I really want to jump into these 4 words that we're going to learn today. The first 3, they're just really tricky, and they are rule breakers. They don't make a lot of sense, just like all of the set 3 words. That's why they're called sight words, because you just can't really sound them out. You just have to look at them and know what they are, because they're going to pop up a lot. You're going to see them a lot, okay? So here's the first word we're going to learn today. This word is could. C-O-U-L-D, could, okay? Could. Usually this OU makes the ow sound, but if we read it like that, it wouldn't really make sense. Owled. It's not even a word. So this word is could. I might use this in a sentence like, I could eat a turkey sandwich for lunch, but I think I'm going to have a ham sandwich instead. Or I could go for a walk today if it wasn't raining. Could. I could also use this in a question. Could you hand me that pencil? Could you come over and play? Pause the video for just a second and think of a sentence that you can come up with that has the word could in it. Okay, I am going to write the word could on my whiteboard because we are going to be using this word to help us learn some other words. Here's my word, could. Could. Now, you know, in the blue book, when we play around with words in the blue book, a lot of times we'll take away that beginning sound and we'll add a new beginning sound to make a new word, right? It's called word building. So I'm going to actually take that C away and just leave the ud. And this time I'm going to add a W. What sound does W make? W. Ud, would. So instead of could, now we have would. This is not like the kind of wood you might use to build a fire, okay? That kind of wood is spelled with 2 O's. And that's actually the correct way to sound it out. Would, would, okay? This one makes sense, the wood like you might build something with. This kind of wood does not make sense. This kind of wood is like, I wish you would stop doing that. Or, would you please stop doing that? Would. Okay? W-O-U-L-D. Would. But I'm not even going to stop there. Okay? That was the second word. Would. We're going to build another word. We're going to take away the W and add sh. What 2 letters make the sh sound? Do you remember? I'm going to write it and let's see if you get it right. All right, what says shh? S-H, there it is. S-H-O-U-L-D. Should. Should. Like, should I go pick up my room? Yes, you should. I'm just guessing here because I know my kids should clean their rooms today. They heard me. Should. Pause it and try to think of a sentence that you can make with should, something you should do. All right. And that's it. Your first 3 words all go together. They're kind of like related. They look a little bit alike, but not exactly. Here's could, C-O-U-L-D, could. Here's would, W-O-U-L-D, would. And here's should, S-H-O-U-L-D, should. Okay? You just learned the first 3 words for this week. That means we have one more. And this next one really has nothing to do with could, would, and should. These are totally different. This is a totally different word. It's a little bit of a rule breaker too. It's got some tricky little sounds in it that we're going to look at. But here's the word. It is were. W-E-R-E, were. If I were to use this word in a sentence, I might be talking about something that is happening or has happened. Like we were going to ride bikes this morning, but it rained. Or I wish you were here right now. I wish we were at school. I wish we were sitting on the carpet in our squares, crisscross mountain or mermaid with our hands to ourselves, learning these sight words together and listening to each other. I wish we were doing that. But we're at home, which is pretty cool too sometimes. So here we go, were. Pause the video and think of a sentence with the word were or a question. Okay, I thought of another question actually that could have were at the beginning. Were you going to go outside and play today? Were you? Were you? I like question words. So if I write the word were, I'm actually going to start with the word we already know. Use chunky monkey. Is there a smaller word hiding in here? There is. Do you see that? What is this word right here? We. Yeah, I'm actually going to start with the word we. That might help me remember were. But guess who's going to come along right here and boss everybody around? There's that bossy R telling the E what to do. Were. Were. And that would kind of make sense, right? Were. But little sneaky ninja E had to sneak his way in here and jump onto the end. And it makes were. Were. Here's that word. The w at the beginning, the E with the bossy R, and then the silent E on the end. Were. All right, so those are our 4 new words. We're going to start by reviewing those, and then we're going to go ahead and go through all of the words in set 3 that we have learned so far with our online learning, okay? Let's start with this one we just learned. Were. Spell it W-E-R-E. Were. Let's do this one. Read it. Could. C-O-U-L-D. Could. Next. Would. W-O-U-L-D. Would. Next word. Should. S-H-O-U-L-D. Should. Did we learn that? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Whew, I thought I was giving away a secret there. Here we go. Very. V-E-R-Y. Very. And your. Y-O-U-R. Your. Let's try to do this. Water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Want. Want. It's a tricky one. W-A-N-T. Want. From. F-R-O-M. from. Good, G-O-O-D, good. Make, M-A-K-E, make. Be, B-E, be. Look, L-O-O-K, look. This one's tricky. People, P-E-O-P-L-E, people. Many, M-A-N-Y, many. For, F-O-R, for. Again, A-G-A-I-N, again. There, T-H-E-R-E, there. You guys have learned some really, really tricky words here the last couple of weeks. Don't forget to keep practicing these sight words every chance you get. Practice writing them down, spelling them out, writing them in sentences. Any kind of practice that you can get is good practice. Just don't give up. Keep practicing. Read your sight word books, and you're going to be just fine, guys. I'm proud of your hard work today. See you later.